The video History of Tipperary Town. This video delves into the town's experiences during these periods, highlighting the famine impact on its inhabitants, local IRA activities, historical sites, the role of Irish music, local legends, and notable tourist attractions. Tipperary Town, located in County Tipperary, Ireland, has a rich history marked by significant events during the Great Famine and the War of Independence. Impact of the Great Famine on Tipperary Town. The Great Famine, 1845 to 1852, had a profound effect on Tipperary Town. The local workhouse, designed to accommodate the destitute, became severely overcrowded during this period. Originally built to house around 700 individuals, records indicate that at the height of the famine, it sheltered over 2,300 people. This overcrowding led to dire conditions, with many succumbing to disease and malnutrition. When so many people died at once, they were dumped in the mass grave pit. The workhouse stands as a somber reminder of this tragic chapter in the town's history. Tipperary Town during the War of Independence. The War of Independence, 1919 to 1921, saw Tipperary Town emerge as a focal point of revolutionary activity. The location of the first ambush in the War of Independence.
On Tuesday the 21st of January 1919, while the first Dáil sat in Dublin at 12 o'clock midday, an ambush took place here at Solohead Beg, Tipperary. A group of 8 volunteers attacked a cartload of gelignite en route to Solohead Beg Quarry, just down the road. 2 policemen, James MacDonald and Patrick O'Connell, were shot dead. 2 workmen leading the cart fled the scene. The volunteers had no official permission for the ambush, and the news spread like shockwaves through the country. The guns and the gelignite were seized, and the 8 men, Sean Tracy, Seamus Robinson, Dan Breen, Tadhg Crowe, Sean Hogan, Paddy O'Dwyer, Paddy McCormack, and Michael Ryan, went into hiding. The War of Independence had begun.
Sign here, Constable O'Connell. Right. Don't take the usual route. There's too much in the restaurant. Right. See you this evening. Okay.
They're coming by Boher Trime!
Oh my God! Let's get out of here!
They're dead!
Get the guns and handcuffs! Tracy, come on! Get out of here! Come on then.
Anyone that comes into my house or my country and tries to take over by force, I'm going to kill him, and I'll use any and every means to do it. Yes, I killed him. I said, all killing is murder to me. I make no apology for killing. And the only real thing I was ever sorry was the number that escaped. To make an effort not to miss the next time. But there was going to be a next time, and soon. We weren't going to wait forever. And you can't leave anyone alive after, because if you do, you're going to get your innocent people executed.
Our story ends here, at the Republican plot in St. Michael's Cemetery. Here lie members of the 3rd Tipperary Brigade, who were killed in action during the Civil War. What started as an ambush on a cartload of gelignite led to the struggle for independence and finally the Civil War, where brother fought against brother in what was the saddest and most bitter chapter of our nation's history.
When boyhood's far was
and then I prayed
The town and its surroundings witnessed numerous skirmishes, ambushes, and reprisals, underscoring its strategic importance in the fight for independence. Historical sites in Tipperary Town. Tipperary Town and its vicinity boasts several historical sites that offer insights into its rich past. Rock of Cashel, located a short drive from Tipperary Town, this iconic site features a collection of medieval buildings set on a limestone outcrop, including a 12th century round tower and a Gothic cathedral. Cahir Castle, one of Ireland's largest and best preserved castles, situated on an island in the river shore in Cahir Town. Athasel Priory, the largest medieval priory in Ireland, spanning over a 4-acre site, offering a glimpse into the monastic life of the past. The role of Irish music in Tipperary Town. Music has always been integral to Irish culture, and Tipperary Town is no exception. Venues such as the Brew Barú Cultural Centre, located near the Rock of Cashel, offer performances that showcase traditional music, dance, and storytelling, providing both locals and visitors with authentic Irish cultural experiences. Local legends and folklore. Tipperary Town is steeped in legends and folklore. One such tale speaks of the Banshee of the Rock, a spirit believed to haunt the area around the Rock of Cashel, foretelling death or misfortune. Another local legend tells of the fairy tree in the Glen of Ahurlo, where it's said that making a wish can bring good fortune, but disturbing the tree can lead to bad luck. These stories, passed down through generations, add a mystical dimension to the town's rich cultural tapestry. Tourist attractions in and around Tipperary Town. For visitors seeking to explore Tipperary Town's heritage and natural beauty, several attractions stand out. The Hills Park. The cattle sales brought large numbers of farmers.
In first day, the cattle here, all homebred Angus, all after British region cows. Loaded this morning since 4 o'clock. They're loaded this morning since 4 o'clock. And all QA1s, all quality assured here, first day out. Quality assured and first day out. The first 32 or 3 are heifers, and the next 50 are bullocks then. First 32 or 3 are heifers, and the next 50 are bullocks. The heifers are first then. 5 heifers here, 554 kilos. 17, 16, 1500 from 14 bedded. 1400, 1400, 1400. 1400, 1400, 10, 20, 14, 30, 40, 50, 14, 50, 14, 50. 14, 50, 14, 50, 14, 60, 70, 14, 70.
Tipperary Town is a market town. The Garda stop a cart to collect a fee to enter town. The town became Ireland's second largest butter manufacturer. Glen of Ahurlo, a picturesque valley offering stunning views of the Galtee Mountains, ideal for hiking and nature walks. Swiss Cottage, a charming 19th century cottage located near Cahir, showcasing unique architecture and beautifully landscaped gardens. Mitchellstown Cave, one of Europe's major show caves, featuring impressive calcite formations and vast caverns. Tipperary Town's rich history, cultural heritage, and natural beauty make it a compelling destination for those interested in exploring Ireland's past and present.
Tipperary Town with a cold wind moon. People cry, their hearts turn to stone. Oh, the rain fell hard on Tipperary stone. A land once bright, now stripped to bone. The workhouse filled with cries of pain, as hunger's hand swept o'er the plain. Tipperary Town, hear the echoes call, through famine's night and the rebels' brawl. The music plays where the brave stood tall. Tipperary Town, you've seen it all. They marched at dawn, the young and bold, with their rifles raised and hearts of gold. In shadowed lanes, the whispers grew, for Ireland's dream, the flames they drew. By the fireside, the fiddles play, tunes of sorrow, tunes of May. Daddy Ryan's shop still sings of rebel hearts and freedom's wings. Oh, the rain fell hard on Tipperary stone, a land once bright, now stripped to bone. The workhouse filled with cries of pain, as hunger's hand swept o'er the plain. Tipperary town, hear the echoes call through famine's night and the rebels' brawl. The music plays where the brave stood tall. Tipperary town, you've seen it all. They marched at dawn, the young and bold, with rifles raised and hearts of gold. The music plays where the brave stood tall. Tipperary town, you've seen it all. They marched at dawn, the young and bold, with rifles raised and hearts of gold. In shadowed lanes, the whispers grew. For Ireland's dream, the flames they drew. By the fireside, the fiddles play tunes of sorrow, tunes of May. Danny Ryan's shop still sings of rebel hearts and freedom's wings. Now tourists walk the streets so wide, where legends dance and martyrs die. But in the wind, their voices stay, telling stories of yesterday. By the fireside, the fiddles play tunes of sorrow, tunes of May. Danny Ryan's shop still sings of rebel hearts and freedom wings. So raise a glass, let the stories flow to those who fought so long ago. Tipperary stands proud and free, a song of Ireland's memory.